Good morning, I'm Carl Deffenbaugh, and we begin with another positive step in the fight against the coronavirus.
I feel like we're all taking a deep breath, right? The anticipation for tonight is just going to be crazy. Building throughout the day and building really since Saturday when the Bucs took a 3-2 lead and got themselves on the doorstep.
We are following breaking news. Aaron Rodgers tests positive for COVID-19, meaning the reigning NFL MVP will not play this weekend for the Packers. You've been watching the latest updates from Chief of Police Alfonso Morales and other law enforcement officials on the search for 2-year-old Nolani Robinson. Now, if you pair that with Nevada, where he's also up right now, and again, neither of these races have been called. Ooh. This is incredible. I can't get over this video. Here's the fun thing. Ew. He actually gave me a real one. Well, I was distracted because Angelica actually just took the whole Kringle and then sneezed on it so no one else could have a piece. We try to keep it fun for you. Thank you a lot for joining.
Happy New Year, everyone. See you next year. 2022. Whoa.
Fox 6 News continues now with Carl Deffenbaugh.
We know the pandemic has been so hard on the restaurant world, but there's something pretty amazing happening at spots all across Milwaukee. It's a social media challenge that was meant to just be a one-off, but has since gone viral and just keeps growing, all the while bringing smiles to the faces of servers, one very large tip at a time.
Hello, ladies. How are you today?
From the moment you walk in the door at Mimosa in Franklin, you know you're in good hands.
Have you ladies been here before?
Julie Ransom, Jules as she's known, is a rare gem.
All right, behave yourself. Or don't get caught. That's what I always say.
The kind of server with the warmth.
How about for you, dear?
The knowledge.
Soy sauce, rosemary syrup that comes on the side.
And the opinions.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
To elevate your experience.
Okay? Absolutely. I've been a server for 50 years. So I started when I was 13.
In all those years, she'd never been a part of something like this.
Okay.
And I want you to have that.
The type of video meant to go viral.
So,
that would be amazing.
10.
The Venmo challenge left Jules, a server with all the answers, speechless.
He counted the money and I was like, are you for real?
$150 for it.
Seriously?
Yep.
For a lot of people, 2020 has been all too real. Zach Bartlett was living a dream before COVID-19 struck, working for the team he loved as the front-of-house manager at Fiserv Forum.
We had the Lumineers March 11th, and then March 12th, I didn't go to work.
By July, he was furloughed, out of work for the first time since he was 14.
I was on TikTok one day, and I saw a lady do a Venmo challenge, and I was like, that's sort of pretty cool.
The concept is simple.
I told my friends and followers on Facebook and Instagram to donate 25 cents, 50 cents, or whatever was on their heart.
It added up to $220.
No way.
Which he gave away to a woman named Cora at North Avenue Grill.
You're welcome.
I thought I was only going to do one, literally one, but when I posted that video and seeing the reactions and messages and comments that I got from people, I was like, well, let's do another one.
And another one, and another. The donations just kept on coming.
100.
Thank you.
Each one leading to a
150.
completely random payoff.
200.
There was Gabby Mendoza at Transfer Cafe,
You're actually gonna make me cry.
You're welcome.
trying to pay for her final year of college.
No, I usually work like 3 jobs, but now I'm down to 1 here at Transfer, so this is honestly amazing.
$250.
No.
Yeah.
There's
that's for you
Rakina
guys.
Walker at Manhattan Mocha.
Zach, you made my day. Probably my week, maybe my month.
40.
And on and on.
I wish you could see my face.
The reactions, a blend of shock and gratitude, usually followed by a handshake or a hug. The rules of social distancing no match for the moment.
And they're like, this is a joke. And I'm like, no, this is just kindness and showing people that there still is a light.
As the kindness continued to snowball this summer, hundreds of people donated more than $5,500, which Zach has brought to now 20 different spots around Milwaukee.
Can I take that for you, dear?
But the day he met Jules stands out, a diamond still shining in rough times.
Thank God they're not turning off electricity in that because I'm just that far behind. Can you do me a favor?
Like plenty of people this year, Jules has struggled to make ends meet.
Oh my God, you have no idea. I just lost my son. I just buried my son.
Her son died without any warning or a chance to say goodbye.
He was loved by a lot of people. So he is very, very, very truly missed.
Never, ever guessed from her personality that she had just gone through something like that.
Bless your day
Very,
today.
very much.
You're welcome.
I have nothing. I'm speechless. I'm usually the one with all the words.
Sure.
That's when it really hit me that we can continue to do this.
Oh my my God.
While a $250 tip is a lot of money,
Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
it alone won't pay for Gabby's tuition. It won't allow Rakina to expand her business quite yet.
It's good to know that there's still good people out here.
It's a great day to be alive.
And it won't fill the hole in Jules' heart.
It's one day at a time. I have my good days and I have my bad days.
Come say hi and welcome. Good people.
You never know what people are going through, so just showing that kindness and that positivity to people can just truly touch someone's life.
Am I gonna see this on TikTok?
In a year when we're all starved for connection,
That's your tip today.
the meaning behind that money
This is true. No, I'm not joking. This
can't be quantified.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
To know that there still are good people out there when this world is kind of falling apart. So, yes, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because that really made a difference to me that day.
You got this.
Thank you very much.
If you're curious, it really was pure chance that brought those two together as well. Zach gets some restaurant recommendations from the different people who donate, but just whoever happens to be his server that day gets the money. If you would like to help out, or if you just need a smile and you want to watch some more of those videos, we put a link to Zach's Facebook page and his Venmo account on our website, fox6now.com.
Carl, that is the best story ever. Like, how did you find Zach?
So this is actually a funny story. I met Zach a long time ago because he used to be part of the Hoop Troop. So we met when I was still doing morning segments, and he was wearing one of those like carry around basketball hoops, and we were just goofing off at the Bradley Center.
Wow.
And then he's advanced with the team, now has a front of house position with the Bucks. Got furloughed, and this has been going on. He's been posting about it on Facebook, and one of my friends made sure I'd seen it, and that's kind of how it happened.
That's a great story.
That's
small
a
world,
great
right?
story.
Thank you.